So you're trying to prevent carbon buildup in your Honda 1.5 turbo engine. The simple answer is, you can't stop it completely, but you can slow it down a lot. The problem is built right into the engine's design. This is a gasoline direct injection engine, or GDI. Think of it this way. In older engines, fuel used to spray over the intake valves, washing them clean on its way into the engine. But with GDI, the fuel injectors are moved. They spray fuel directly into the combustion chamber, completely bypassing the valves, so that constant cleaning action is gone. At the same time, your engine has to breathe. The ventilation system, called the PCV system, routes oily vapor from inside the engine back into the intake. Normally, this isn't a huge deal, but since your valves aren't getting washed by fuel, that hot, oily mist sticks to the back of them. Over tens of thousands of miles, it bakes on and forms a thick, rock-hard shell of carbon. This particular Honda engine also has a well-known issue with oil dilution, which makes everything worse. On short trips, especially in the cold, a little unburnt fuel can slip past the piston rings and mix with your engine oil. This fuel thins out the oil, making it vaporize more easily. That means even more oily vapor gets sent through the PCV system, speeding up the carbon buildup significantly. You might hear about a couple of old-school fixes, but they don't work here. One is the Italian Tuneup, holding the engine at around 4,000 RPM for 20 minutes. While that might burn off some light soot, the valves never get hot enough to burn off that baked-on carbon. It's like trying to clean a dirty oven by just turning it on warm. You need extreme heat, and this won't do it. The other myth is using premium, top-tier gasoline. It's great gas, but it does nothing for this problem, because again, the fuel never touches the intake valves to clean them. So what actually helps? First, be strict with your oil. Use only the correct, high-quality, full synthetic 0W20 oil. And if you mostly do short city trips, seriously consider cutting your oil change interval. This gets that fuel-thinned oil out of the engine before it can create all that extra vapor. Second, try to get the engine fully up to temperature every time you drive. If you can, combine small errands into one longer trip. This gives the engine time to burn off the fuel and moisture that gets into the oil, which directly reduces the amount of vapor heading for your valves. And third, the most effective step is installing an oil catch can. It's a small, simple tank that gets installed in the PCV hose between the engine and the intake. Its only job is to trap and collect that oily mist before it ever gets to the valves. You just have to empty it every few thousand miles. This directly attacks the source of the problem. If you don't manage this, that carbon buildup will eventually choke the engine. It disrupts the smooth airflow your engine needs to run efficiently. You'll feel a gradual loss of power, your fuel mileage will drop, and eventually you'll get rough running and misfires when you start the car cold. Once it gets bad enough, the only way to fix it is a procedure called walnut blasting. A shop has to take the intake manifold off the engine and use a high-pressure tool to blast the valves with crushed walnut shells. The shells are hard enough to scrape the carbon off, but soft enough not to damage the metal, cleaning them back to new. Keep a close eye on your miles per gallon. A steady drop is often the very first sign you have a buildup problem starting.